Hello there, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of May 30th through June the 5th. What we have coming up for you, Virgos, on Monday is the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins does not surprise me to come up for you, Virgos. This just means being very diligent about your incoming cash flow. So this is going to work and doing what you need to do to impress everybody and keep the job going smoothly. Or if you own your own thing, this is doing what you know you need to do to make the cash come in. Now, the other way that this manifests too is also being very aware of the budget and living within that budget, making sure that everything spreads around as far as it needs to make sure all the bills are covered and that you have money left over to do the things that you want to do. Very responsible card. Now, Tuesday, you guys have the Nine of Coins showing up. And the Nine of Coins is just telling me that you're feeling pretty happy overall with your life and your lifestyle. Now, once again, this is a general reading, so not everything I say here will apply to every single Virgo. But being pretty happy with your life and your lifestyle does talk about just in general. Now, everybody always has things that they want to improve. I mean, we wouldn't be human if we didn't. But overall, I think you're having that realization that you have put yourself into a pretty good place. Also, the Nine of Coins talks about being independent and enjoying that independence. So for some of you, this is talking about how you're feeling on Tuesday. You're feeling very independent. For some of you, maybe your significant other has gone out of town, and so you're getting to do things that you really like to do that maybe that other person is not so into. So now you have the chance to do stuff like that. So that is coming in as well for you, Virgos. Now, Wednesday, what we have showing up is the Six of Coins in reverse. And the Six of Coins in reverse just means somebody's going to be asking you for some kind of help on Wednesday, Virgo. And this help could very well be tangible. It could be financial. It is a coins card after all. But I've noticed coins cards don't always have to do with tangible money. They have to do with security stuff. So this could be somebody that needs some advice or a shoulder to lean on. This could be somebody that just needs help accomplishing a project more than anything financial. But somebody is going to be coming to you asking you for help on Wednesday. It's your decision whether you want to help them or not. Now, on Thursday, what we have showing up here is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man just tells me that on Thursday, you are going to be spending some time really mulling over a situation, maybe even meditating about a situation. And this is a situation that you feel a little bit paralyzed in, like you don't feel like you know how to move forward. So this can be really looking for, okay, where is the answer here? How do I find the solution to this situation? How do I move forward in a way that's acceptable to me, that doesn't bring forward the consequences that I don't want, so I can move forward in a good way from this situation? So taking some time to really consider that and maybe even meditate about that. It does speak sometimes of a time of waiting too, and I feel that coming through for you, Virgo, that there is sort of a time of waiting for you on Thursday. Waiting time can be waiting for an answer from somebody. Maybe you've asked somebody an important question that's going to impact your life, how they answer it. Maybe you're waiting for that answer. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be in the hospital waiting rooms, waiting for somebody to come out of like a minor surgery. Just waiting to see, what happens and how that outcome comes out. How do they feel when they come out? Are things better? But there's just a whole really big energy of waiting. And waiting, not waiting in a casual way, but definitely thinking about, okay, what am I going to hear? When am I going to hear something that's really important to you? Okay? So, either finding a solution to a problem that's had you waiting, or just waiting for an answer, waiting for an outcome. All right, let's move on to Friday. Friday, we have the Ace of Clubs showing up. The Ace of Clubs is a new inspiration. And when I say inspiration, I guess you could also say inspired idea. But it's an inspired idea. To me, that's something that It's an idea that excites you. It makes you feel good. It's something that you want to pursue. This is not drudgery. This is not, oh, I should go do this. This is, oh, wow, I just thought of this. Wouldn't this be fun? Let's go do this. And it can be something that's a fun idea for work. It could be a great fun work project that you have. This could be a hobby. This could be something fun for the family to do together. This can come in any part of your life, but you have this new and wonderful inspired idea that shows up for you on Friday. For some of you, I feel like this inspired idea has to do with what to do for the weekend. And I feel like for a lot of you that it comes in like this is what to do with the family for the weekend. Very cool, very cool. Saturday, what we have coming up is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is talking about, for me, I think the Ace of Cups coming in right side up, the biggest thing that it talks to me about is that understanding or that realization of, and I know not all of you believe in God, so for those of you that this offends, you're just going to have to look past this, but this is my interpretation of the card. And, you know, if you're watching me, that's what you're going to get is my interpretation of the card. But this is that realization to me of how much God actually loves you, how much He actually cares about you, how much He cares for you, how much the universe actually has your back. And those of you who talk to me on a regular basis, you know that's one of my favorite little phrases. The universe has your back. This is that realization of it, that, oh my God, how can a energy that is so big, that is so all-pervasive, that is so all-knowing, so all-powerful, how can an energy like that, that knows all of my faults, along with everything else, still care about me enough to have my back? It's just this immense feeling of gratitude, of knowing, wow. And so that's what I actually feel like is coming in for most of you Virgos on Saturday. Now, the other way that this can come in is a little bit more mundane, but it can also come in as you discovering something that you really care about. So this could be a new hobby that you discover, or this could be a new person that you want to get to know better. It could be something like that. But for most of you, I really feel like you're going to have that experience that puts you in a major attitude of gratitude and wonder that an energy as big as our creative source energy could really care about you. It's such a great feeling. Yay. Okay, so before I get tears in my eyes of happiness for you guys, let's move on to Sunday. Seven of Swords showing up in reverse. This is somebody who has tried to pull some shenanigans, tried to pull the wool over your eyes, and you probably let them think that they were doing that. Well, now they want to make up to you, but they don't want to tell you what they did wrong. They just want to sort of even the playing field and make things right. So who knows what form that's going to take. Maybe they want to take you out to dinner. Maybe they want to paint the outside of your house. I don't know what they want to do. But they are coming back to you, trying to make things right without really telling you how they made things wrong. You know what's up with them. I don't have to tell you. You know what's up with them. And it's up to you whether you want to leave them hanging and let them continue to think that they actually pulled the wool over your eyes, or whether you want to sort of let them off the hook and say, you know what, I knew what was up. I knew. And for some of you, I feel like if you do tell them I knew what was up, I think that whatever is up, it did kind of break your heart. I feel that energy there, that hurt energy, that heartbroken energy. And I almost like start crying just whenever I was saying, I knew. So it's gonna be interesting, I think, for those of you who have that conversation where you say I knew. I think you're also going to be honest enough to say I knew and it hurt. And I appreciate that you're trying to make it right now, but I would appreciate it a lot more if you would just be straight up with me. Okay? So anyway, that is your week, Virgos. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week, and I will see you back here the next time. Peace out.